I'm Lynda Cromar, taking a quick walk, just a few minutes, just to kind of open up the muscles and make it so that I'm comfortable walking, because, I found out something about myself. And this is a big aha about my life in particular. I'm going to share some things that are kind of personal. Even though I have been a pretty good marketer and I have been on the internet for a while, sometimes I don't completely commit to everything completely without any reservations. I'm admitting something that probably a lot of leaders don't admit. And there's a reason why. Because I came to understand finally why people fail. They fail because of a lack of commitment. They do a "I will try" attitude that truly does not succeed for them. They give themselves a back door. Now, I stood on the stage in Empower Network's event that was just finished in Denver a day ago, actually. And I purposely put myself in the front of the stage on one of the sides. Not because I wanted to show off, but because I wanted to make sure that there was no out for me. Because I am truly committed to where I'm going in my life, and to take anyone with me who has that same desire. Because you know what? I'm just not interested in talking to any of those "I will try" people anymore. And if you're still one of those, you need to examine it. The "I will try" is just not going to cut it in this world. It doesn't even matter what kind of a product or company that you decide you want to be part of. "I will try" is just not part of the process. It is part of the "I will go and put it out there like I'm doing it, but truly I'm going to hold something back, and I'm not going to give all that I have." That's what "I try" really means. So when I put myself up on the stage, not just on the stage, but as close to the front and center as it was possible to get, I told not just the world, but myself, that I am never going to say those words again, that I am in it for the long haul. I will do everything that it takes, no matter how long it takes, to create what I want. And I am going to be a force to reckon with. And you're going to hear some changes in how I talk because of that. And it might turn some people off. You know what? That's not going to matter to me, because I believe that you have to be totally committed. You have to be absolutely, completely all in. That's what those words mean. A commitment level that doesn't allow for that back door. And it is so important to be there. Now, a lot of people do not understand what Empower Network is. They hear about the products. Maybe they hear some things that were said that they don't like. But let me tell you, this last event was called "Don't Be a Wussy." What does that really mean? The same thing I've just been talking about. It's about a commitment, or lack of. And I'm not going to call anybody that name, but every one of us has a little bit of that in us. I had some of that in me, and that's why I needed to stand on that stage and put a full commitment there. For me, it's not about you in that. I don't ever use that word on somebody else. But I can bet you, if you're really honest, you'll find a little bit of that in you too. It has nothing to do with being a bully or any of that crap that happened when you were a kid. It has to do with when you truly, absolutely without reservation, commit to your future and believe in yourself enough, you will never, ever give up on yourself again. That's when you make those big commitments, and that's when big things start to happen. That's when people want to be in your team. That's when you stop chasing them. You know, I put a couple of statuses out on my Facebook today. They've already been shared. I didn't ask people to do it. I didn't put it on my status. That's what I expected them to do. They did it. You know why? Because they can feel the energy of what I'm saying, and they resonate with it, and they want that same commitment level and that same feeling for themselves. That is why they shared it. Not because I asked them to. Not because there was anything that made them think they had to. Not because they would gain anything from it, other than to say, a share means I agree. A share means that's what I want too. And when you stand on a stage in front of almost that 6,000 people and you say, I'm here for real, I'm here for the long haul, I'm here to do whatever it takes, I'm here to grow, I'm here to be what I need to be, I'm here to share this with everyone I can, not because I like to hype, but because I know what it does for people. I know what it's done for me. It's not about the blogging. It's about changing your habits. It's about changing your commitment level. It's about making people better than they were. That's what it's about. That's what it's really about. So it's not about calling other people a wussy. I never did that when I was younger, because I was the one picked on. But I'll tell you what, no one picks on me now. You know why? Because they feel the strength I have inside. I didn't get stronger physically, but I did get stronger emotionally, and the conviction level got so big that they know better than to try to tease that out of me. They know better than to make fun of that. That's what you want too. I promise you that's what you want too. Just making sure it's still going. So, I want you to look at that video because it's changed. It's not the same one that you've seen before. And I want you to commit to a better way of life for yourself. A life that really is truly freedom.